This is Monaco, the jewel in the crown. A race so iconic it was on the very first Formula One calendar back in 1950, and nothing in motorsport matches its prestige. Welcome back to F1 Speed Report, and if you can hear the engines echoing off the cliffs of Monte Carlo, you already know this one is different. The 2026 Monaco Grand Prix takes place this Sunday, June 7th. And with a championship battle already on fire after 5 rounds, the streets of Monte Carlo are about to serve up something truly special. Stay with us. We're breaking it all down. Circuit and history. Let's set the scene. The Circuit de Monaco stretches just 3.337 kilometers, making it the shortest lap in Formula One. But every single centimeter counts. 78 laps. 260 kilometers. Walls so close you can practically reach out and touch them. This is a circuit that demands complete perfection. There is no margin for error. From the uphill blast to Casino Square, through the hairpin at Lowe's, around the iconic swimming pool chicane, to the final Rasgas corner before the start-finish line, every section tells a story. And this year, Monaco has a new slot in the calendar. For the first time in decades, the race has moved from late May to early June, and surprisingly there's no straight-line mode for the circuit. It now follows the Canadian Grand Prix, a move designed for better sustainability and travel logistics. Practice opens Friday the 5th. Qualifying, the single most decisive session of the entire weekend, goes Saturday the 6th. And the race? Sunday the 7th at 3 p.m. local time. Championship context. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Let's talk about where the championship stands heading into Monaco. Leading the Drivers' Championship with a 43-point advantage is, and I still can't quite believe I'm saying this, 19-year-old Kimi Antonelli of Mercedes. The Italian sensation has won 4 consecutive Grand Prix races. 4 in a row. China, Japan, Miami, and Canada. He is on an absolute tear. Behind him sits his Mercedes teammate George Russell, though Russell's title hopes took a big hit in Canada when a mechanical failure forced him out from the lead. That's a 43-point swing he'll want to claw back fast. And then there's Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. Hamilton delivered his best race in red last time out, finishing second in Montreal. He is brimming with confidence. And here's the crucial thing about Monaco, it is one of the least power-sensitive circuits on the entire calendar. The engine advantage that has powered Mercedes to 5 straight wins? It matters far less here. Aerodynamic efficiency, chassis balance, driver confidence, that is what wins Monaco. And Ferrari believe they have the best chassis on the grid. Monaco could be their moment. Key contenders and predictions. Let's run through the key names to watch this weekend. Charles Leclerc, the hometown hero. The man born in Monte Carlo. Grew up here. Learned to swim in the pool at turns 14 and 15. And in 2024 he finally ended the curse, winning his home Grand Prix in emotional scenes. He holds the record for most pole positions in the modern F1 era at street circuits. The odds have him as the favorite. This is his race. Lewis Hamilton, the Hungary legend. 3 Monaco wins. One of the most experienced street circuit racers in history. Hamilton himself has said it, Ferrari can win here. And with 58% implied probability of a podium from the betting markets, the 7-time world champion is absolutely in the conversation. Kimi Antonelli, the unstoppable teenager. Don't count him out. Yes, the 2026 Mercedes might not be the weapon it is at power circuits. But Antonelli's corner entry speed and raw racecraft are breathtaking. He'll be hungry to prove his dominance extends beyond straight-line speed. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, the McLaren factor. Norris won here in 2025 and knows these streets. The McLaren is quick, but Canada was a strategic disaster for both drivers. They'll be desperate for redemption. Don't sleep on the papaya cars. Max Verstappen, the comeback king? The 4-time world champion claimed his first podium of the 2026 season in Canada. He has Monaco wins on his CV, 2021 and 2023. If Max finds the groove around these streets, he is never to be underestimated. Strategy, tactics, and what to expect. Here is the brutal truth about Monaco. Qualifying is more important than the race itself. If you start at the front, you almost never lose. Overtaking on these streets with 2026 spec cars is nearly impossible without a significant strategy advantage or a safety car intervention. And safety cars? In Monaco, they are virtually guaranteed. History tells us the barriers will be visited. Whether it's a rookie error at Saint-Devote or a mechanical failure down at Portier, events will unfold. Tire strategy will be razor thin. The slow-speed nature of the circuit reduces tire degradation significantly. But throw in an unexpected rain shower, and weather forecasts suggest possible light rain on Saturday, and all bets are off. One final wild card, the new 2026 technical regulations. The revised aerodynamic package means cars are slightly more nimble in slow-speed corners. Teams like Ferrari and Haas, who have invested heavily in mechanical grip, could find Monaco suits them more than any circuit so far this season. Bottom line? Saturday qualifying. That is where this race is won or lost. Mark 4 p.m. local time on Saturday the 6th in your calendar right now. And that is your complete Monaco Grand Prix 2026 preview right here on F1 Speed Report. The jewel in the crown. The race where legends are made, heroes are crowned, and the sport's greatest stories are written. Will Charles Leclerc defend on home streets? Will Lewis Hamilton finally deliver a victory for Ferrari? Can the teenage phenomenon Kimi Antonelli make it 5 wins on the bounce? Or will someone like Max Verstappen or Lando Norris pull off the upset? We will be bringing you all the action right here on F1 Speed Report. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and drop your Monaco prediction in the comments below. Who takes victory on the streets of Monte Carlo? Thanks for watching F1 Speed Report. We'll see you in Monaco.